minus 1. Right? So what will this ratio be?
9.
Minus 9.
9. Right? It will mean that P1 is 9 times higher than P2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
P1, it means that price in the first market will be 9 times higher than the price in the second market, even if the elasticity are not that dramatically different. Right? You see? E2 is minus 0.5. E1 is minus 0.5, E2 is minus 0.1. So E2 is actually bigger than E1.
E2?
E2 is bigger than E1, isn't it?
Right.
Minus 0.1 is a bigger number than minus 0.5.
Right.
Right? So the ratio of the prices in the two markets will be in equilibrium. Okay. So now let me give you a policy question. Okay? Let me give you a policy question. Okay? Right. Is a ratio, no? Okay. So suppose in market one, okay, right? Say price of the commodity in market one is 20 minus 2Q. In market two is 10 minus 6Q. The cost of production is identical in both the markets. Right? So margin cost, there is a fixed cost, there is a margin cost, right? There is a variable cost. Right? So cost is 2. Right? Okay? Can you tell me what should be the price in the market 1 and what should be the price in market 2 in equilibrium? Suppose you are price distributing across markets, right? So what should be the price in the first market, what should be the price in the second market? First we have to find out the elasticity of demand. Right? How do you find elasticity of demand? First find out, so total revenue in the market 1, TR1 is 20Q minus 2Q square. Right? So margin revenue is 20 minus 4Q. That has to be, right? 20 minus 4Q. The total revenue is 20Q minus 2Q square in market 1. So margin revenue is 20 minus 4Q. This has to be equal to marginal cost, which is 2.
Yeah.
Right? So in the first market, 18 is equal to 4Q or Q is equal to 4.5. Right? Q is equal to 4.5. What would be the price? So P1 is equal to 4.5.
11.
Yeah. P1 is equal to 20 minus 2 into 4.5 is 11. What is the elasticity to demand in P1 in the first market? It is delta P1 by delta Q1 into Q1 by P1.
MC.
Right? Elasticity in the market 1 is dP1 by dQ1, which is, I'll call this Q1, which is equal to minus 2 into, what is Q1?
4.5.
So this is the elasticity to demand in the first market in equilibrium. Right? What is this equal to? Minus 2 into 4.5 upon 11. Minus 0.81 is E1. Right? 0.81 is E1. Okay? Right? Oh. What is E2 by the same logic?
What is TRT?
So what you have is, So what is E1? Right? E2 PR2 is 10Q minus 6Q squared. Right? And what does that have to be equal to? That has to be equal to marginal cost. What is marginal cost? MR, right? This is, this is total revenue. So, MR2,
12.
10 minus 12Q, that 2, right? So we have, so therefore you have
4.3.
0 point.
Two by three.
2 by
So now,
2 is equal to 2 by 3. Right?
P2 equals 6.
So what is P2?
6.
P2 is 6. Right? So this is E1. E2
Minus 2 into. So minus 2.
Minus.
Got it.
minus 6. No?
Yeah, got it. Sorry.
Minus 6 into 2 by 3 upon 6. Right? What's 2 by 3 upon 6?
4. Yeah. No, 4 into minus 6.
Minus 4 by 6. Right. No. See, it is
2.3 upon 6.
yeah 2.3 upon 6.
So what's 64 now?
Multiply.
No, 2 by 3 into 1 by 6. Yeah? Minus 2 minus 4 by 6. Minus 2 by 3. Alright? Okay? So now put that into that formula. P1 by P2. Right? And see whether that equality is satisfied. Right? So P1 by P2. So what should the ratio of P1 by P2? You can find out from this. Right? So you must have right? So if you put this into this formula, what would be P1 by P2?
Yeah, P1
3-1?
P1 less than P2, 4 by 10.
Yeah, P1 less than P2, right? So price in the first market will be lesser than the price in the second market. Sure? So that's how you actually look at how the same monopolist will charge price discrimination across markets, right? When there is no possibility of arbitrage, when you can't buy and sell in the market, right? Obviously, if you could, what would happen if there was arbitrage possible? Would this kind of a discrimination be possible? If P1 is less than P2, then everybody will buy in the first market and sell in the second market, right? And the monopolist policy will not be sustained. Right? So therefore I took the assumption of haircuts because you can't buy them in one place and sell them in another. Whereas cement actually you can buy and sell in one place, right? So you will get a trade in cement. Right? You get people who actually whose business is to buy in one sector, state and sell in another. Whereas in haircuts that's not possible. Okay? Right? So folks, this comes from Gravel and Reese. All of you are familiar with this. Right? This first part comes from Gravel and Reese. So, right? So thank you very much for listening carefully.